a very good day to you and a warm welcome to a brand new video. Today I would like to go through this Audi Q3 together with you. We have done all of the service work on it, the air filter, the cabin filter, and the oil change. Those videos are either coming out soon or are already online on the channel, we will see. Anyway, on this 2011 Q3, we want to reset the service light.
Quick heads up before the video starts. Don't be surprised about the quality differences between the videos we upload. Sometimes one will be good quality, other times it'll be poorer. One that's poor quality because we're uploading new and old car tutorial videos at the same time, but we've improved and recut the older ones, since a lot of the footage needed fixing and we wanted to bring them up to our current standards. What was unnecessary was cut out. And they're now being uploaded one after another. So, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss a video, and I'd say let's get back to the video.
On this Audi, there are two different ways to reset the service. First, check if it has an MMI, so either with or without it. That means we turn the ignition on. I do not think we will manage to reset everything. We will only manage to reset the oil service, and that it works as follows. Radio on, press the radio button right here, press the car button right here. Then we see right here, service and control checks. Then we go down to the service interval. Then we can see the oil change. Overdue since. Then we go down and we can already see the reset oil interval. Alright, and now we press reset oil interval. Do you want to reset the oil change interval? Yes. The oil change interval has been reset. The problem we have now. The oil change is reset, but service is overdue. So the service hasn't been reset. Oil change is reset, but service is not reset. Interval, reset oil. That's the problem we're having. It won't reset that one. Everything else has to be done with the scanner. Yeah, guys, and that's the problem, unfortunately. Oil service, thing gets reset, but the service... So the actual inspection, basically, which I am not currently resetting right here, what I am trying on the instrument cluster, and that was pretty much the way to go if you really want to reset the whole thing, and you do not have an MMI system. I can show you that here now too. We are going to reset the whole thing. With the diagnostic tester, in just a moment, I will show you exactly how it works if you do not happen to have an MMI system. Ignition on, set. Keep it pressed down firmly. Press the set button until it pops up, then press and hold the 0 button down. Yeah, then it really should actually reset. And it's not doing that. Unfortunately. It just switches over to oil change, but the error stays in there anyway, and that's why with VCDS, for example, or with a Gutmann tester or whatever else, you can definitely reset the whole thing. Then we go here to instrument cluster. Then we go here to adaptation. You can also do all this with a Gutmann tester, or launch tester, or Vicarista, or Carly, whatever you use, you can reset all of it. Alright then, so let's go right over to adaptation here. Go to reset. It's actually already set to reset. We have to clear the service, which means that we really have to clear out the total. Distance since the very last mileage-dependent inspection, and that is exactly what is bothering us and absolutely needs to go away. And then also the time since the last time based one as well. There are the 311 days. Except that. Yeah. And that is just about all there is to it then, really. That's the service that was bothering us and wouldn't reset. We could reset the oil change, but of course you want both if you've obviously done both. To reset. Yeah, and that's what it looks like then. Nice, everything's reset and that's it. Alright guys, and this is how it's gonna look. When you want to reset the service on the Q3, so like I said, you are able to reset the oil change. The service didn't work for me, at least, and I have to do that with a diagnostic tool. So just so that you know if you are trying to reset a car like this one, so you will know whether it is going to work or not. And yeah, if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and write in the comments which other cars we should or could do a service reset on. Want to or should do? And yeah, other than that. Leave a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye.